Hinduism, Buddhism, Buddhism.
What's up, Brea?
What are these words, Jenna?
Oh, those are just ancient religions back in time.
I don't understand.
Well, it all started with the development of Hinduism.
There was no single founder or sacred text, making it the world's most complicated religion. They worship many gods and goddesses. Although everything was separated, there were common beliefs such as believing in the all-powerful Brahman. He could take on the shape of human or animal. There was also the powerful goddess Shakti.
Wait, what?
Here, let me put it in terms that you can understand.
The Hindus had many sacred texts, like texting but only books. Maybe you should read one sometime. Well, anyway, one of the texts was the Vedas.
Like verde, like orange in Spanish?
No, that's green, but not verde. Vedas. Let's just keep this going.
The Hindus' goal in life was to reach moksha, or union with Brahman. Then there's a bunch of blah 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 boring stuff, like Atman,
Essential self.
Dharma,
Religious moral duties.
Ahimsa.
Nonviolence.
Then there's reincarnation.
Oh my god, I know this one. Like flower.
No, just shut up and let me speak.
Jeez, no need for the sass.
Reincarnation was like rebirth of the soul.
Well, I was a frog in my last life. Well, I was a tree. I was a queen.
And what you were reincarnated into depended on karma.
Oh, that's how a person's actions affect their fate.
Exactly. At least you got one right.
So back to karma.
I was a good frog, so now I'm human. Well, I was a good tree, so now I'm human.
I was a cruel queen, so now I'm not any closer to moksha.
Sucks for Queen Lady over there.
Oh my god, just shut up.
Well, I'm gonna come to the future and beat your...
Okay, speaking of nonviolence, out of Hinduism developed Jainism, founded by Mahavira.
Hi, I'm Mahavira.
This new religion focused on meditation and nonviolence.
Hey, no violence.
Violence, fun.
No, they focused on non-violence.
Violence, good.
No, maybe you should convert to Jainism and be more civilized.
I'm Rastafarian.
A social hierarchy developed called the caste system. You were born into your caste but could be switched through reincarnation. Each caste had its own leaders, occupations, and rules.
I was born in a high caste, so I'm closer to moksha than you two. Haha. I'm in a low caste, so I'm impure.
I'm a Dalit, which means untouchable.
Wait, you're a Dalit?
Maybe.
Run!
I had a cast for my thumb.
It's not thine kind of caste, you idiot.
Whatever.
So?
Wait, you're talking all about Hinduism. What about buddhism?
You mean Buddhism? I was just getting to that.
Buddhism was founded by Siddhartha Gautama.
I'm Prince Siddhartha.
I'm his dad. I didn't want him to become a holy man, so I protected him.
But unfortunately, I face death and suffering.
Ow! Paper cut!
I left the castle and started to meditate for a long time. Then I became Buddha, the enlightened one.
Buddha taught his ways, including the Four Noble Truths. One was that all life on earth is filled with pain and sorrow. Two was that all suffering was caused by bad deeds and hatred.
I hate you!
How could you?
Three was that the cure for suffering was to overcome the bad deeds or non-virtue.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Four was that if you wanted to overcome bad deeds, you had to follow the Eightfold Path.
What's that?
It's the right way to live. You had to be committed and meditate in order to avoid evil and live morally.
So that happens to reach moksha?
No, in Buddhism they want to reach nirvana, which was union with the universe.
Buddhism began to spread beyond India as monasteries were set up. They also began a collection of Buddha's teachings.
This is the Tripitaka. It's the 3 baskets of wisdom.
As missionaries and traders spread Buddhism around, it split into 2 sects or subgroups, Theravada and Mahayana.
I follow Theravada. Only nuns and priests can reach nirvana.
I follow Marihana, which isn't as strict.
So if Buddhism was Christianity, then Theravada is the people who go to church every week, and Mayahama is like the people who just go on major holidays.
Yeah, you can put it that way. And as Buddhism spread throughout Asia, it declined in India.
It ended in the 1100s when Muslim armies invaded India.
Bye-bye, Buddhism.
A bit confused.
Lost no surprise.
Hey, I was just wondering about Buddhism and Hinduism.
While they both believed in reincarnation and karma, they also believed in nonviolence.
Hey, no violence, ahimsa.
Although Hinduism focused on nuns, gods, priests, and rituals.
Go nuns!
Buddhism focused on individual enlightenment and also rejected the caste system.
Buddhism was like a religion that said everyone should be friends and there should always be peace.
That's one way to put it.
Want to be friends?
No!
Come on, Bria.
Okay.
You didn't say go.
That was good.
Okay, ready, go.
Wait.
Ready?
I thought you had to go first.
Maybe.
Run. Run! No, we Run! I left the castle. This is the Tripitaka. Wait, there.
I follow.
Go nuns! That one, like,
You go.